A lot of players consider Tom to be the best pilot in Acecraft. So today we're breaking down his skills and then taking him into battle to see what he can really do. Let's go. You can get Tom from Skyward Recruit. You can either spend diamonds or Skyward Recruit tickets, and you can get these throughout the game, like by completing daily missions, completing chapters, the navigation pass, and more. Tom's main cannon fires a marble ball that travels in a straight line and explodes on hit, dealing damage to enemies in range. His stunt throws a penetrating dumbbell forward for each pink projectile absorbed. Each dumbbell flies forward briefly, then drops vertically to strike and damage enemies again, so he can hit enemies twice with his stunt. His passive deploys TNT in front of the aircraft every 8 seconds. Up to 5 can exist at the same time. Each time the stunt damages an enemy, TNT deployment cooldown is reduced by 0.5 seconds. TNT explodes when enemies enter its range or after 8 seconds, dealing damage to enemies in an area. So it's kind of like a proximity mine. His ultimate is Trash Blast. He basically becomes immune to damage and siphons projectiles from off the screen that can hit multiple enemies. Of course, his support is Jerry. You can't have Tom without Jerry. His exclusive wingman is Mouse Exterminator. Adds bowling balls to usable items when equipped by Tom. Each time an enemy is hit by a different item type, Mouse Exterminator's damage against them permanently increases for the remainder of the match. Now what this does is it summons a decoy mouse every 5 seconds. Mouse Exterminator hurls random items at the decoy, dealing AoE damage equal to 28% of attack. Each hit temporarily increases Mouse Exterminator's damage against individual enemies. Let's try something easy with Tom. Here's chapter 5-4. This way we can take a look at his skills and hopefully evolve something. As you see, his main cannon has 1 projectile, and once it hits an enemy, it will explode on contact, pretty much causing an explosive blast that can hit multiple targets. And there's his passive, it's a bomb. It essentially works like a proximity mine. So it will either explode after 8 seconds or explode and cause damage to an enemy if it enters its area. There we go. Here's a 2-star main cannon. This will increase the projectiles by 1, so now we have 2. You will also notice a decoy mouse running at the top of the screen. That is the skill of his wingman. We can beef up his stunt here. This will increase the damage and range of his barbells. As you see, you can launch that barbell up and it will fly back down, hitting enemies along the way, so it can hit enemies twice. Get your ugly tongue away from me, disgusting. Here's a 3-star main cannon, so this will increase the projectiles by 1 more. And here's the first boss. Let's use his ultimate skill. This will vacuum things from off the screen, pretty much siphon them, and those projectiles will hit enemies just like that boss. It wasted that boss. We have a 3-star dumbbell, damage and size up, so now they're going to be bigger. I really want to evolve the main cannon, but I'm not getting lucky here. RNG is not blessing me. It's just not giving me the option. Let's check out his stunt. Here's his stunt. It's a barbell. It will fly up and fall back down. And here we go. We can evolve it. Time for a lesson in pain. Here's ultimate. Take this. Let's check it out. It's a giant black barbell now. And we have Destroyer 2, but not an evolved main cannon. Unfortunately, we have 1 more wave to go. Maybe we can find it here. Get him, decoy mouse. All right, here we go. We have the ultimate main cannon, the ultimate form of Bellows Blaster's main cannon. Let's go. Right in time for the final boss. Check it out. Now the projectiles are green. They cause a lot more damage too. We also have Jerry as our support pilot. Go and get him, Jerry. And let's use Tom's ultimate. Basically melt this boss. Too easy, man. Too easy. So that was Tom. He is insanely strong, especially against bosses. But I personally think he's good overall. He's great at a lot of things. Of course, those mines, those bombs are great for use against mobs, as is his stunt. So if you were lucky enough to get him, congratulations. Who is your favorite pilot in Acecraft? Let's hear it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Smash like and subscribe. I'll see you later.